I'm Horgan. I founded Mecca brands 17 years ago and continue to work at driving it forward today. The brands that we have are now enormous global brands that have taken the world by storm. We're the only place that you can get them in Australia. So by definition, yes, we are the leading standalone beauty retailer in Australia. That's what we can say. In terms of a beauty retailer, with 61 stores, we would be the #1 offer in this market. I went to boarding school at age 7. I think that made me fiercely independent and very resilient. We then moved to Australia when I was 14, and I think that was a massive shift, change, and really opened my eyes to the endless possibilities and permutations in life. And then I'd say a second thing is I watched my parents be entrepreneurs, and and it's almost a cliche, but we used to talk about life, people, opportunity, business all the time. I was studying in Boston. I was doing a Master's in Mass Communications, and I thought one key area I could go into was this burgeoning area of cable television. And that is what I would have done if I hadn't also met the managing director of L'Oreal in London, woman, incredible. And I was like, I want to hitch my wagon to this horse. What keeps me going every day? I think it's a mix of watching the people that I work with astound me in that they push it further than I ever would. And I end up just feeling like a cheerleader. I'm watching from the sidelines going, wow, that's one thing. And yeah, it's the brands and the brand visits and the innovation that is going on in the industry and saying what's happening with that and how are we involved. And watching how this business is growing and just trying to stay ahead of the curve on it. Yeah, all of that's incredibly motivating. For any budding entrepreneur, I would say, 1, do a business plan. 2, get a network, even if you shamelessly cold call to find some people who can help you get the facts on the table. 3, be so annoyingly persistent. Do not take no for an answer, but find a way to do it with charm and good grace, because it'll get you much further. And 4, recognize the value of people from the outset.